What's up guys, my name is Uyiosa, so I'm a sales manager for a company called Funding Circle, which is a fintech company. So the session I ran was 4 ways to make a habit stick. And I think that habits are one of those things that, you know, when it's a new year, everyone is like really excited. They start going to the gym, they say I'm gonna save more, but they create all these new habits. But what typically happens after like a couple months, you just tend to sort of digress back into the same mode of behavior. So the session really encompassed how can we make a habit stick. So if we say we're gonna exercise, how can we make that consistent over the year? If we say we're gonna read more books, how can we make that consistent? So the principles I was talking about is from Atomic Habits by James Clear, and it talks about a 4-step process. Make it obvious, make it satisfying, make it easy, and make it attractive. So by using those 4 steps, that anyone can just take a very simple habit and make it stick. And it's all about the small steps. So if you're gonna, do a habit, you do it for 2 minutes. And it's more about the consistency rather than the progress that you're making. So habit building for leaders is important because leaders have to lead by example. So if they want their team to act in a consistent way, they also need to act in a consistent way. And if you think about a leader, they have a vision that needs to be executed, but that vision can't be executed in 1 day or 1 week or 1 month. So it's like the consistent actions that they take every day. So whether that's coaching, whether that's personal development, reading books, whether that's inspiring their team, they need to come up with processes that can enable them to do that. And I think, good things take time, so you can't build a house in a day, but you can lay a brick at a time. So like habit formation is like laying, each day when you perform an action, you're laying a brick. And over time you build a house. So that's kind of like the same analogy that I like to use. So I think it's important for these spaces to be created because you don't really get an opportunity to come to events like this all the time. And I don't know too much of like organizations like this. And I think coming together and meeting like-minded people, but also like sharing your ideas, learning from other people, because I feel like, we are so used to what we're doing, but when you get a different perspective from someone else, you can sort of use that to better your life. And I just think the power of a community and more like the opportunities that you can get from it. So I met Victor at a completely different retreat. I had no idea that he was doing this valuable community. But if I didn't go to that retreat, I would have never met Victor. So it's kind of like the importance of community and sort of connecting to find out what everyone does, and that can lead to more opportunities. So for the person watching this who's thinking, should I come to the valuable retreat? 100%, because I think it's one of those things that you can't be worse off if you come, and you'll definitely enjoy it. Like you meet new people, you learn new skills, and you just go away feeling more confident and empowered. So I think a combination of 3 of those things is definitely worth investing the money. It'd be great.